about 3 weeks ago, very first day of summer, very longest day of the year, everybody knows, and very shortest day of the year, very longest day, very shortest day, first day of summer. I was dreaming, I was deep, deep asleep, don't even know what I was dreaming, couldn't tell you that, cause what I know is all of a sudden there was this humongous buzzing, It was scary. And I didn't know what it was, cause I wasn't all here. I wasn't really anywhere just yet. All I knew was that there was this dangerous sound, this buzzing. Buzzing woke me up. Buzzing. I was afraid. I said, oh, I think I'm gonna lay here a little longer. I'm gonna let this one go. I'm not gonna wanna know. I'm not even gonna try to figure out what I'm hearing. I'm just going back to sleep. Going back to sleep. Going back to sleep. Disappeared. I was nowhere again. Relieved. You know how that goes. But a little while later, I woke up again. There was even more buzzing. It was huge. And I kept my eyes closed, but I thought, I've heard that sound before. I know what that is. It's the longest day of summer. It's the longest day of summer in the bee capital of the world. My backyard bees go crazy in my backyard on the longest day of summer. Bees go crazy cause what they're gonna do is buzz and soar and find themselves a place to rest, because something very special happens on the longest day of summer. And the bees every year on the longest day of summer, they like to try something new, something that they haven't tried before, something really a little exciting for the bees. That's why they're buzzing so long on the longest day of summer. And what they're doing, does anybody know? Have you ever noticed what happens on the longest day? If you listen, you might miss it, because you have to look, unless you know, because you maybe saw it once before. Well, just so happens that a queen might have been born sometime in the spring, right? A new queen, not the old queen. It's a new queen. It's a young queen. It's a hot queen. She has never been out of the hive. She's brand new to being alive. This queen has got a fresh energy. She wants to start something new. And she doesn't want to kill the old queen, because the hive is big enough for two, but not in the same place. So the new queen, what does she do? Well, she gets a good idea. She starts with a new plan. She heads out to a nearby tree. She sits on the nearby tree and lets everybody get a little taste of the new wind from the new queen. And she sits there all night sometimes. She sits there and says, over here, anybody want to come with the new queen? And the new queen sits there dancing on the tree, dancing on the tree, dancing on the tree, saying, anybody want to come be with me? Anybody? Any of you bees? Anybody? Think maybe this might be something fun on this tree? Come over to this tree. And what do you know? There's a whole half a hive going crazy, thinking, wow, that can make me feel more alive, more alive. Following that queen to that tree, and then we'll see what's next for all of us. So there's a huge swarm of bees, frenetically flying, and they get on the tree and buzz loudly. you are a bee, in which case, probably not. So what I've seen in this situation in the past is that this situation doesn't last. The bees on the tree, well, they swarm for a little while, looking like a big tile, some kind of shiny, shimmery mosaic lingering on the tree. So everybody who wants to be one of those bees can get to the tree. And eventually, it's the end of the shortest night and the beginning of the longest day. And all of a sudden, there is this huge cloud of bees. And they spiral off of the tree and disappear into the woods.